Hi everyone, I'm Amanda from AmandaGreenThumb.com, certified health coach. And as most of you know, I have a small obsession with gardening. I freaking love it. I obviously love eating the harvest. It's a huge part of it. I love watching all of the plants grow. But one huge factor why I garden is so that I know what I'm eating. When I started health coaching, I did a lot of research into organic produce, and I was blown away by what I found out. I always get questions about organic, like if it really matters, so today's video is all about organic produce. So organic refers to the way the food was grown, raised, or produced, and it's certified by the government by a set of standards. Pesticides have been shown to create extra work for our immune system, which actually causes cancer and disease in the liver, kidneys, and our blood. Pesticides accumulate in our organs, which results in a weakened immune system, like I said, and that allows the carcinogens and pathogens to filter into our body. Pesticides have actually been linked to a bunch of different problems, so skin and eye and lung irritation, hormone disruption, which actually can lead to early onset puberty, and the brain and nervous system toxicity, cancer, blood disorders, nerve disorders, birth defects, and even reproduction disorders. So the United States uses 1.2 billion pounds of pesticides each year, which is super gross, and actually only the smallest percentage actually reach its intended target, which is the bugs. That percentage is 0.01%. That it's actually going to what it is supposed to be doing. And the rest, what's it doing? It's just contaminating our food, our air, and our water. So 3 billion tons of topsoil erodes each year from the croplands in just the States. Much of that is due to conventional farming, which often ignores the health of the soil. Organic agriculture respects the balance necessary for our healthy ecosystem, and since they're not using all these harsh chemicals, pesticides, fertilizers, they actually have to rely on a different system. So they're going to be doing a lot of crop rotations and compost, and this is what helps to keep their soil fertile. More energy is actually used to produce the pesticides than it actually for the whole farming system. So that's from tilling, from cultivating, and harvesting. If you have children, this is super important because pesticides are 4 times more affected by children. So they're more sensitive to it by 4 times. I'm going to share with you some scary statistics that seriously just blew my mind. So the numbers I'm going to be reading to you are actually the number of different pesticides that are used on each crop. So raspberries, 51, that's 51 different kinds of pesticides just for raspberries. Apples are 56, peaches are 57, leafy greens are 66, cucumbers are 68, and hot peppers 97. 97 different pesticides just on hot peppers. This is super disgusting. And there's pretty much no research that they do on the combination of pesticides. It's super hard to find. I looked forever, I couldn't find anything. When I went to school, that's one thing that they talked about is, yeah, they do test what's going to happen on these individual pesticides, but no one's testing what's happening when you combine 97 different pesticides, you know? It's pretty gross. So another scary stat that I want to share with you is they did a study, so they bought a bunch of different produce and they tested how many pesticides were still left after it had been properly washed and it's at the store ready for you to buy. So leafy greens 10, sweet bell peppers were 11, strawberries were 13, and grapes were 14. That's after it, when it's ready to eat. That's so gross. I know the next thing I'm going to hear is it's so expensive, organic is so expensive. First, it's a great reason to start a garden, but I know not all of us are there yet in our journey, so luckily I'm going to have a list with you. We call it the Dirty Dozen Plus. We had to say plus because they've recently added more to the list, and the Clean 15. So the Dirty Dozen is actually a list that is the highest amount we spray it the most, and the Clean 15 has the lowest amount of pesticides. So yeah, I'm going to leave this PDF with you on amandagreenthumb.com. So you can just click, there should be a link underneath. You can download this link. I highly suggest printing it out and keeping it in your wallet when you go grocery shopping. This way you can start buying the organics for the worst offenders on the Dirty Dozen, and then you can save money on the things that aren't as heavily sprayed. So the Dirty Dozen is, these are things you should be buying organic always. These are apples, celery, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, grapes, hot peppers, nectarine, peaches, potatoes, spinach, strawberries, sweet bell peppers, kale and collards, and summer squash. And then the Clean 15, these are things that you don't necessarily need to buy organic because they're not really as sprayed as much. And these are asparagus, avocados, cabbage, cantaloupe, sweet corn, eggplants, grapefruit, kiwi, mango, mushrooms, onions, papaya, pineapple, frozen sweet peas, and sweet potatoes. And again, this link is below with the PDF, so you don't have to listen so close because it's going to be there. You can just print that out. So knowledge is power, but action is what actually is going to create change. So I want you to print out that PDF and start buying organic veggies for the foods that are on the Dirty Dozen list. If you found this helpful, please share it on Facebook or Twitter and let me know how you feel about organic produce in the comments below. If you're great at eating healthy until you get these crazy cravings, I have just a thing for you. Sign up for my free e-course to naturally conquer your cravings in the sign up bar below, and we'll see you soon. Bye.